everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for hopping on and tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I am reviewing and doing a series of reviewing books and understanding them and then learning them and summarizing them and teaching them back. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And a couple of the books that I'm reviewing are, I'm actually doing 5, so it's Money Master the Game, Happy Pocket Full of Money, The Compound Effect, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and then today I'm actually reviewing a book called Think and Grow Rich. It's a really great book because it's actually super old. It's years old, where Napoleon Hill was able to go out and interview many different people and really just get a good understanding and then kind of compile all of that wealth and that knowledge about mindset and money and understanding things into a book, and it's a revised book. So it's a really good read, but it goes back to a really long time. And the page that I'm going to be reviewing today is page 187. And on that page they talk about how to develop persistence. There's 4 different ways you can develop persistence, and I just wanted to kind of review the importance of that, because anytime you're doing anything, you can apply this literally to anything. There's 4 steps that you can go over and you can understand in your mind on how to be more persistent. I personally am applying this to my online business, and this is something that I have been really working on significantly, working diligently, and really want to share it with people because I really want to help people. At the end of the day, I really enjoy when I can actually learn something, teach someone something, and a light bulb comes on for someone else and I'm able to help them. It just brings me tremendous joy and is something that I really always aspire and try to do. And so for me, that's really what it kind of boils down to, is really understanding how I can help other people and how I can dedicate my time. And one of the ways is through an online business, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love to educate people on everything, and help them understand. But let's talk about persistence. So how to develop persistence. There are 4 simple steps that lead to the habit of persistence. They call for no great amount of intelligence, no particular level of education, but little time or effort. So the part that I love about that is a lot of times, sometimes people think, it takes smarts or it takes education, but often it really just comes down to just doing the steps and understanding that there's no amount of intelligence, no particular level of education, but little time or effort. So it's possible. It's things that can happen. So page 187. Now let's review the steps really quick. So number 1, have a definite purpose backed by a burning desire for fulfillment. So for me, I have this goal, I have this drive, I have this purpose. I will and do own an online business. And a lot of times when I'm tired or after work, I don't really want to work on things, or I'm just exhausted, I still have that burning desire that's pulling me in, that's really making me want to do this and help other people. So find what that is for you, so that way when you want to work on it, you're going to work on it, but then also when you're really not wanting to work on it, you still do. And the purpose of doing that is so that way you have a plan, because you need to plan to do the things that you're going to do, but you also need to have that plan in place for the times that you don't want to do those things. So a definite plan expressed by a continuous action. So that's kind of what I was referring to, is having a plan, so that way when you do the things that you plan to do, but you also plan when you're not really planning those things, when you're not really wanting to do the things, you're still having that burning desire to do that plan. A mind closed tight against all negative and discouraging influences. So that's really important, because if I've had naysayers. I've had people that either have reached out and said, well, what are you doing? Oh, this doesn't make sense, and been very skeptical. And I totally understand, because sometimes it's people like my family members who love and care about me and just don't want me to get hurt. And other times it's people who are just skeptical and they just don't have anything better to do but to hate on it. So, having that, don't have that negative influence in your life, because, that really does affect you. Maybe you're blocking it out on a conscious level, but subconsciously that's still getting in. And so making sure to have that. And then friendly alliance with people who will push you. So I love this because I'm a part of a community that has really just been so helpful and has really helped me with, I would say I knew that I had a goal in mind, but it was really hard for me to kind of come up with a plan and to really know the course of action. And I have to really give credit to the system and really give credit to it just breaking everything down step by step. Okay, step 1, go here. Step 2, go here. Step 3, and I love that black and white. So really I had this goal and this desire, and then this system helped me with the plan. And then the cool thing is having people around me who are also working on their own goals and their own desires are a part of a community. And so I've been able to be a part of a mastermind, and a mastermind is 2 or more people who get together to work on a definite plan and a definite goal. And so I really didn't have all of these techniques and these tips and these tools, but I just knew I had a goal. I had a goal to help other people and to teach other people, and that was my goal. My system is owning my own online business, and then having that system broken down for me into easy steps, and then having a community of like-minded people that I can mastermind with has been really phenomenal and really awesome. And I really just encourage you to find something and then have it work for you and know how to develop persistence. So again, a definite purpose backed by a burning desire, a definite plan expressed in continuous action, a mind closed off to negative influences, and friendly people who you can work with. So thank you so much for tuning in.